Hi, Manny. HUDHomestore.com. I'm going to say it again. HUD, HUD, home, HOME, store, STORE.com. When you go to the site, I'm sorry, not .com, I apologize, .gov. When you go to the site, when my son moves his head out the way, you can see the map. It's the map of the United States.
There we go.
It's the map. So with this map, you click on your state to find a home that you can put down $100 down payment. Now, I did not say $100 buys you a house. I didn't say that. I didn't say that $100 is going to cover your inspection, closing costs, or any of that. I didn't say none of that. What I said was $100 what?
Down payment.
My 13-year-old gets it. $100 who?
Down payment.
That's all. Okay? You're still going to need your closing costs and all that great stuff. You're still going to need to have money for an inspection. You're still going to need to have money for surveys. So, in my comments, when people ask what's the preferred loan type, I said FHA. Because once you click on the state and you click on the house, it's going to give you the options if it's FHA eligible or FHA 203K eligible. Yes, typically FHA, 8 o'clock. I'll go live at 8 o'clock and talk about the Section 8. For a phone consult, click the link in my bio. So, for FHA, typically, you would pay 3.5% usually for an FHA loan. But because of this, what HUD calls a special program, the houses that you find here on this website, when you click the state that you're in, the down payment is $100. That's it. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Pooh. $100. That's it. Not 101, not 102, not 3.5%. Girl, did you just say there's no such website? So you're going to tell me that this whole screen in the background, you know what? I'm not going to even entertain the ignorance. I'm going to move on for those who want to learn and for those who don't want attention and for those who are just here just to cause a problem because obviously they're having some neglect or feeling lost in their life. But this website, which is HUDHomestore.com, you have to be, see, this is how I know
You
that,
said .com again.
I'm sorry, .gov. This is how I know that reading is fundamental. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest for you to do, because really at this point, it's people like you who is making me not want to teach other people because you have so many comments that you're not reading and you're not learning. Okay, so let's try this again. The website is HUDHomestore.com. I'm sorry, .gov.
Jeez.
Sorry, I keep saying .com. .gov. It's administered by the United States government. Okay, all right.
Hint. .gov. Government.
Say it again, son. Hint what?
.gov. Government. Right
So,
there.
it's not nothing that I'm just pulling out the damn air, okay? I know my assignment. My assignment by God is to help his people, those who constantly feel defeated, that I need to teach them the things, that knowledge that I have in order for everyone to come up. That's what I do. So, if you want to be hooked on finance, go right ahead, but do not disturb the others who are trying to learn. Now, for those who are trying to grasp the concept, please understand this as well. It is very hard for people to even get their credit score up to the point where they can even apply for a home loan, number one, let alone be able to save money for a damn down payment, number two. So being the kind of person that I am, when I became a real estate agent, I had so many people, because when I first started, I was like, oh, I'm going to sell luxury real estate, of course. But then I had so many people that I knew personally that said, one, I would like to buy a house. I can't because of my credit. And I heard it repeatedly. Then the other thing I kept hearing was, I can't afford it. So, me being the person that I was, which that I am, I should say, that's automatically always about service. I took it upon myself to educate myself on different programs so I can educate others, because I don't like feeling defeated personally. My personal theme song that I hear in my head every day is all I do is win. So I try to help other people win as well. Oh, I'm a Florida baby. I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida, and I travel to wherever you need me to go. So, back to this. Good afternoon, Bo. So back to this. Miss Lady say I'm on the site now and it does exist, right? It's like the Eminem commercial with Santa Claus. They do exist. So you go to the site, you click on the houses, and they're $100 down payment. Okay. The ones that say that they're eligible in 2 or 3K, I want you to take the hint. That typically means that they need to be repaired or they need some kind of repair. Okay. So I personally have helped clients purchase this way. Okay. Please, for everything, I want you to understand this. This is not anything new. It's just new to me and you. Oh, my eyes stay red. It's just new to me and you. Right? Now, yes, you do have to bid on a home. In order to bid, I'm in Florida too. Look. I'm in Florida. In order to bid on it, you will need to have a real estate agent. Now, you're asking about the dollar homes. If you see over there what it's that special program, it's kind of cut out on the screen. It's going to have a little drop down that says dollar homes. Now, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to be stalking that, right? It's actually a HUD home store. So, there's two ways to get to it. You can go directly to HUD home store, or you can go to HUD.gov and click on what we do. Then it's going to say homes for sale and you'll get to the site. But hold on, y'all, I can't see. In between my allergies and dry eye, my eyes stay red. So you need to have a real estate agent register for you, and that's because when we bid on the houses, it's gonna there's something called Fisher Island in Florida. I feel like my husband needs to hear about that. We can go fishing. Sorry. But HUD homes, it like anything else, it depends on the community. I mean, it's gonna vary. But you do need a real estate agent because there's like a whole bunch of forms, right? And a whole bunch of little nuances. It's the government. They don't make nothing easy. Okay? Not a damn thing. So it's we're talking about the $100 down payment. So it's a bunch of different little things that we have to fill out, and because we're licensed, of course they want to deal with people who are licensed. And they have different real estate companies that the government uses that they're contracted with in each state that manages these properties. So you have to be a real estate agent, right? But remember this, y'all, because a couple other people were like, well, what's the point if you need an agent? You're a buyer. Buyers don't pay agents. Sellers do. So who's going to pay me for this? The United States damn government, not you. Hello? Hello? Ta-da! Now, y'all got me out here on a Sunday morning with no makeup on while I'm prepping my face. I ain't even got my nails on. Y'all got me out here looking like Celie from The Color Purple. So y'all better appreciate this damn moment. I'm going to say that. Are you looking into the direct guarantee loans? So you're going to go to HUD.gov, click on what we do, and then you can get to the site by the homes for sale, or you can go to the website. So I'm gonna tell y'all, cause if any of y'all have watched me, y'all know I don't be stepping out looking crazy. So y'all got me out here looking real African American today, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a joking way. I mean it looking real natural. Like y'all got half of my African side and half of my Native American side. Y'all got me real out here. So y'all better appreciate this moment. And I'm gonna say this too. If you don't see a home in your state, don't get crazy. 2 years of income. Queen, 2 years of income. People always say job, but income. And if you missed a couple of months, don't stress out because of the pandemic. Lenders can average it out. Oh, you studying for the lights at Keller Williams? Congratulations. I wish you the best of luck. Can I put the website in the chat? Yeah. I am not an enabler, okay? You can't see that say HUD. Y'all making me sick. Jeez, and how do I even put a chat in here? Oh, comment. I didn't even have my coffee. HUD home C-O-R-E dot. There. Now don't ask me for nothing else to Christmas. Nothing else to Christmas. Don't ask me for nothing. What you do? Something talking about? Something talking about? I'm just going to sit here and gather my thoughts. Because it's a Sunday. And I want to stay in a Christian demeanor. Look at here. The website is HUDHomestore.com. HUDHomestore.com. HUDHomeandstore.com. HUDHomeandstore.com. Okay, HUDHomestore.com. Info. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, .gov. My bad. My son just corrected me. Yeah, HUDHomestore.gov. One more time. And HUDHomestore.gov. Last time. HUDHomestore.gov. .gov. What? .gov. .gov. What? .gov. What you gonna find? You gonna find you a house by clicking the map and clicking the map. When you click the map, you get a house that is $100 down payment. Not your closing costs. Not the inspections.
Not
Just
the whole house.
Just a down payment. Now, HUDHomestore.gov. HUDHomestore.gov. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else, America? Anything else, America? I know somebody's still going to ask. My little man got his groove on. All right. So, no, it's not just for first-time homebuyers, sweetheart. Now, because this requires for you to use an FHA loan, it will require for it to be your primary residence. So if you're looking for it to be an investment property, you may be able to bid on it and pay cash. Sometimes those options are available, but again, you do need to read. Now, as far as a condo, it's going to depend on if they have a condo for sale. There's an iffy little thing with FHA and condos, right? So, now, as far as your credit, remember, this is just to get the house. Your credit is a completely, hey babies, your credit is a completely separate creature, all of its own. Now, I'm going to say this. So, a while ago, I did a TikTok, like putting it all together for you. No, not the price of the house, baby. I said that not the price of the house is going to be $100, beloved. I say your down payment will be $100, love. Come on, let's read the details, okay? I need y'all, take advice from me. Even if it comes from me, I need you to go to the website and I need you to read it, okay? Yes, FHA allows you to purchase up to 4 units, okay? So, just click on the state, then you'll see the property case number. Trust me, click on the state, find the property, and you'll see the case number. Okay, so now here we go. A couple of weeks ago, I put this together for you. Okay, if you have a credit score, minimum credit score of 580, I did a previous TikTok on this. If you have a minimum credit score of 580, okay? Yes, you can get loans to do the repair. That's what the 2 or 3K loan is. A minimum credit score of 580. Okay? So 580 is all you need. Now your debt to income ratio does need to be at least 40 to 45%. A minimum 580, all bureaus, yes, baby. There's a link in my bio for, it's going to say 580 apply or something like that. That's for MI Mutual. They begin eligibility at 580. Let's follow me, okay? Let's follow this trail. Hey, morning, poop. I'm going to say this one last time. I promise y'all don't talk me to this issue to death. So listen to me carefully. If you have a minimum credit score of 580, your FICO score, not your Credit Karma Vantage score, your FICO score. If you don't know what your FICO score is, and if you don't have a true depiction of your FICO score, you need to go to myfico.com and get it. You're going to purchase the $29.99 option and get it, okay? So if you have a minimum score of 580, okay? The 580, you are eligible to apply for a home loan. MI Mutual's link is in my bio. They're nationwide, okay? They're nationwide. You apply through that link, and guess what? It'll be me who micromanage it along with the mortgage company, because you're my client, and I'm a little batshit crazy, so they do know I like to micromanage stuff. So they'll let me know. Hey, babes. Now, let me also say this. If in the event that you had a bankruptcy, you have to wait till 2 years after your bankruptcy has been discharged. They call it the seasoning period, okay? But during that 2 years, it's time to work on your what's the whipped coffee? I could use some coffee right now too. Anywho,
Don't do it.
I'm gonna me some coffee.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so 2 years, they call it the seasoning period. So during that seasoning period, that's when you need to work on improving your credit. Okay, I've done 1,001 videos on how to boost your score in 60 to 90 days. So go back and watch those. All right. So here we go. The 580, you apply for the FHA. The stars aligned right, you get approved. Now that you have an FHA loan, you mosey your little tail back to this website and find you a house with $100 down payment.
Not the house, not the
I
inspection.
said, yeah, not the house. Go ahead, son, tell them.
Not the house, not the inspection, not everything else you said that I done forgot. The down payment.
So if you're a 775, I need you to go ahead. And if you, boom. Oh, did you say, what if you're a V8? Look like everybody right now I got on my roster, I'm finding houses for a V8. If you are a vet, I got 2 things for you. If you're a vet, right, and you are VA eligible, okay, with MI Mutual, your minimum score would be a 620. However, if your score is less than a 620, I'm going to tell you to go to my bio, email me, so I can send you my lender who work with scores less than that to get approved. Notice I did not give you a bottom number. I just said less than that. Okay? There is another lender who is nationwide, and the reason why I haven't said her name because I want to put their link in my bio first, so that way I can micromanage, because like I told y'all, I'm batshit crazy. But you need to understand, as a vet, the Veterans Administration does not require for you to have a minimum score. Lenders require for you to have minimum scores, not the Veterans Administration. Okay? Yeah, I know that's a lot to take in. So what I'm doing is, each one of my lives, once TikTok does whatever they do, I'll download it and post it on my YouTube channel, which is my name, Latasha McDowell. So yeah, it is a lot. That's why, that's why I always reply to say book a consultation, because 95.5% of the time when I'm talking, I'm really trying to learn that I know more stuff than the average. So that's why it seems like, the minimum score FHA is 580 for this particular lender. So go ahead and apply, link in my bio. So when I'm talking to you, that gives me the ability to answer your questions. When we have a consultation, that gives me the opportunity to answer your questions specifically in regards to your situation, right? It's really hard for me to cover every topic and everything because then it looks like I'm all over the place, right? But there is so many programs and opportunities out there. There's just so many that it's hard to cover. And it's like we've been talking about this $100 down payment now for like 6 to 7 videos. And I want to go back into the USDA loan because I started talking about if you're a traveling nurse, that's fine. Your income is your income, whether your income is, that or Social Security. So that's why I always tell y'all to schedule an appointment because there's so much. There really is so much. So the link is in my bio. Yes, the website is behind. It's HUDhomestore.com. Yeah, 580, yeah. The link is in the bio. And if in the event that there's something on your credit report that you can't get approved, MI Mutual, what I love about them, they give you a path to homeownership. They tell you what you need to do, when you need to do it, and how you need to do it. All right? Your income does not need to be $400K to get a house, otherwise my ass will be homeless. Real talk. Okay, so the link is in my bio for an appointment. You don't have to be in Florida. Y'all, look, I am who I am. And I'm the same always. I don't change. People around me usually change, which I'm sure you guys have experienced that, but I'm the same. So, with that being said, I have not eaten yet today, and I need to eat. And I need to finish my Sunday care day moment that y'all people, it's HUDhomestore.com. Gov. HUD, something you just said. You want to...
HUDhomestore.gov.
Say it again.
HUDhomestore.gov. Not .com. .gov.
That was real shady. So, MyFICO. When you go to myfico.com, it'll give you your credit scores. It'll break it down for you what your score is to purchase a home, for getting credit cards, and for vehicles. Yeah, it'd be your own kids. Oh, my IG is the same. Lux Life. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Y'all go follow my IG. Yeah, the link is in my bio too. Because my numbers over there look real shady.
Yeah.
Go follow my IG.
Yeah.
Y'all think he's silly? Wait till you meet my husband.
Yeah.
That's also linked in my bio too, to make an appointment. Oh, child, we could talk about child support. Because y'all do know, I married a man with 9 kids.
10.
You're number 10, clown.
Which makes it 10.
He don't pay child support for you?
Oh.
Girl, Dothan right up the street from me. I'm in Tallahassee, of course. My husband, of course. Well, we could talk about child support payments and affecting your credit and how you can get it off. We could talk about that all day too. But
Are you in Georgia?
No, I'm in Florida. But I come to Georgia. I'll be there not next week, April 1st for a closing. Yes, you can renovate these homes and it'll tell you if it's eligible. It'll say 203K. You try because the site can't be reached. Probably because they got too many people from this live in it. Don't y'all crash the government website. We need it.
Yeah, it's probably too much people. 424.
Son, go ahead and say it again. What's the website?
HUD. HUDhomestore.com. Not
What?
hold, not dot. I'm done.
Latasha McDowell. My name.
I'm going to try it again. HUDhomestore.gov.
Okay,
I got it right.
You got it right. Thank you, baby. Okay, so I'm going to ask you the question because that's a very good question, and I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before. Affirm Interventionalist. I like your name, by the way. So, the question is, why Do you have three scores that don't match? Good question. Answer is not every creditor reports to every bureau. So you may have some that report only to Equifax and some that might only report to TransUnion or may report to just Experian. It's my name, Luxurious Life, Lux Life Realtor. So that's why. So that's why you'll see a variation in the scores. So if you ever pull your complete report from all three, you'll see that as you go through it, some accounts are on some things and some accounts are not, because not everyone reports to all three credit bureaus. Okay? So that's right. It does not always require for you to have your middle score. It depends on, he is, isn't he? It depends on, not all lenders will go by your middle score. It depends on what the lender requires. Some might say a middle score, some might average them out, some might just use Equifax, TransUnion, or just Experian independently. It depends on, yes, I do help mentor people who is new in real estate. It just depends on what the lenders require. Okay? So now let me say this. It's really important that you do keep an eye on your score. So make sure, I'm not saying that you have to sign up to my FICO. You can you can find out what your score is occasionally because you usually have to pay for that. But don't forget, you can get your report for free. You can get your report for free annually, each year. Yes, I do work in Texas. I'll be in Dallas soon, actually. Yes, I do credit repair. I do what credit restoration. Sorry, that's the politically correct term. So yes. I'm gonna do a whole series on the USDA as soon as I get past these two things. I do hope to get it accomplished this week, to be honest with you. But 600 is excellent, baby. You know it takes a lot of hard work. I want y'all to give time out. I don't care if your score is a 303 and you worked hard and you got it up to a 305. Be proud of yourself. Okay? And if one lender tells you no, that just means you need to keep working until you get to a lender that tells you yes. Okay? So, please know, if you don't appreciate what it's 820, you could buy me. What you talking about? What could you do with an 820? With an 820 score, you could buy me. So I want you guys to really understand that in life, the glass really is half full. It's not half empty. It's really half full. Okay? So I want you guys, and don't go into a panic when you see that you've paid off something and you see your score drop. Give it a second. It's going to rebound. Okay? It's going to rebound. So it's really, 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 really. My cousin sent me, she wants to get a house for $100 down payment. That's the website. So I really need you guys to understand that this home buying process, I don't care if your cousin, friend, uncle, I don't care if you know 5 people. If you know 5 people around you that just bought a house, that don't mean don't get depressed because you're not buying yours. You know what that means? That means that you're in line for the next blessing. That means you're in line. How can everybody around you be touched and you not get touched too? Come on. Glass really is half full. It's really half full. So when you find out somebody that you know, whether it even be a house or a car, or because some people work on their credit because they need a new car, and that's fine. Home ownership may not be for everyone. That's fine. Oh yeah, my cousin, that's her organization, Speak It. That's fine, right? But if your coworker down the hall, they was blessed with a promotion, then do know, damn, that blessing down the hall, which means it's walking this way. So I know buying a home can be overwhelming. That's why I try to supply you with as much information like HUDhomestore.gov. Because I know saving up for a down payment is hard. It's hard. Hello? It's hard. Then, JoJo, we need to go ahead and have a moment where we can hook you up with the lender I work with that helps vets. If you have a bankruptcy, I said it earlier, you have to wait till 2 years after your discharge. And let me speak on this too. For those, because I get asked a lot about bankruptcies too. Look here, my loves. For those who had to file bankruptcy, do know it does not mean that you're out the fight. Filing bankruptcy was very brave. Very brave. It's very brave for you. Hey, Sade. Okay, hold on. So first of all, my sissy poo just logged in. Her name is Sade Isadora. Now, Sade, first of all, forgive me for no makeup. I know I committed a crime by doing that. Forgive me. But my two sissies, Sade and Fatima Isadora, they're makeup artists. So if y'all think my makeup be pretty, it's because they taught me, okay? They travel all over the world. I'm not going to say they're makeup artists. I'm just going to say they're artists. They travel all over the world. They do makeup for fashion houses, magazines, celebrities. So the little things that they took time out to teach me. Actually, I need to call you, Sade. You and Fatima. I'll call y'all later because I had a question. Because your sister, sorry y'all, this is a family moment. I know it's shady. Your sister told me to get this, The Ordinary, and it's been working real good. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, so if y'all want, follow them if you need some makeup tips. You used to do this? Sorry. Yeah, girl, it's been doing me right. I'm about to do one. Yeah, sorry, y'all. Okay, back to the real estate. I wasn't expecting my little sissy poo to jump on. She caught me off guard. I love you. Okay. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, ordinary is the truth. So once you pay, once you bid on a house through your agent, and your agent, you win the bid, then you'll pay your $100, and they'll tell you who to pay it to. Now about the bankruptcy, it's very brave to apply to file bankruptcy. I filed bankruptcy. I made some bad decisions in my life. When I was younger and I went to college, baby, but I didn't have anyone in my life who had credit to educate me on how to use credit. Okay? So I've done it. So no shade. No shade at all. I think it's a very brave decision to say that you need help. Why do some people? Because power. People like power. But the people who gatekeep information, whether it's a listing or whatever, those are people who like power. And the people who usually are like that will quickly see themselves at the bottom and not at the top. See, real power is knowing when to share. Real power is knowing when to say yes, not just no. So if you file bankruptcy, you just have to wait until your bankruptcy is discharged in order to be eligible to purchase a home. But while you're in that waiting period, so I'm going to equate that waiting period for the bankruptcy because people, which ordinary product was it? The Alpha 30 BHA 2%. Can you see it? But let me tell you something. It's not showing up. Sorry. Let me tell you something about when you file bankruptcy and you're in the thick of it. Okay. Yes, people who have Social Security income, you could buy a house. So let me explain something to you. That time frame that you're going through the bankruptcy, we're going to equate that to someone who pregnant and the child is growing inside them. So think of your bankruptcy period as you being in the womb. And while you're in the womb is preparing you for the world. So when you birth out of it, meaning when you come out of your bankruptcy, 2 years later, you can buy a home. You're going to get your new car. It's HUD, HUD, home, HOME, store.com. So typically, I would say for those of you who have the bankruptcy or have been discharged from bankruptcy, go ahead and talk to a lender. Call them up. Ask them what you need to do. Right? I have a 5.9 score up on FHA loan, the real estate agent said. First of all, let me tell y'all something. There's a complete and distinct difference between a real estate agent and a loan officer. I said what I said. There's a complete, distinct difference between a real estate agent, such as myself, and a mortgage loan officer. Okay? So, an agent is usually quoting to you what they've been told. You can't owe the government nothing and try to get a house, girl. They're going to want you to be in a repayment plan. Anyway, so the agent is typically regurgitating to you what they have been told by a lender. So, if that person has never been a loan officer or they've never been on the side of the loan, then I would be like, okay, well, let me talk to a lender. Not that you're questioning their knowledge, but their knowledge base or the pool that they may be pulling from may not be the best fit, right? So everybody has a particular job. For example, I'm not going to go to, the auto department at Honda and ask them to give me a root canal. No, I'm going to go to a dentist. There's two parts, right? So for me, and I'm going to be honest with you, I love MI Mutual. They have not done any of my clients wrong. I love Synovus Bank. They have not done any of my clients wrong. Loan Depot, Rate Leaf, Cardinal. I can go on a list and list. But for me as an agent, when I'm talking to my client, because guess what? I'm interviewing you the same way you're interviewing me, right? I'm going to match you up to the lender that can best suit your needs. So if I know your credit is on the struggle bus, I'm going to send you to MI Mutual. If I know that your credit score is decent, but you need your FICO score, but you need a little change for down payment assistance, I'm going to slide you to Home Depot. If I know that your credit, I don't really deal with PennyMac, that's why I didn't answer that phone. Speak on what I know. So if I know that your credit is great, your income is great, I'm going to pass you over to Synovus Bank because I know they got some great products for you. That's going to save you money. If I know that your credit is perfect, your income is the bomb.com, and you around here sping, looking like an angel, I'm going to shoot you over to Bank of America because the Bank of America got 100% product out there that could help you. So it really depends upon my client situation as to who I refer them to, if that makes sense. Right? All right. Thank you for the finger heart. That's cute. All right, y'all. So like I said earlier, I haven't eaten, so this has been real. We'll go over Section 8 this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, y'all have a good day. Smooches. Follow me on IG. Oh, you can hit the link in my bio to schedule an appointment. Follow me on IG. I want y'all to commit. How many of y'all gonna follow me on IG? I'm waiting. I got time for that. Because I only saw a few follows on my IG. And that's all I'm asking for. I got time for that. Lux Life Realtor. I'm not that creative. Yes, I'll be your realtor. All right. What you mean my link not working? Girl, you better go to IG. Somebody just, all right. I'm seeing the sign-ups. Lux LUX Life LIFE Realtor. What website down? Y'all don't crash them people website? All right. Good looking out, LaShawn. Aisha. I see you. All right, Big K. I see you. Toya. Sup? Sherry. Gotcha. Anna. What's good? Just as. All right. Angela. Lots. Y'all about to make me emotional. Kim. Lachey. Caitlin. All right, y'all really gonna make me emotional. I love y'all. No, I can see like when they sign up for my IG, it pops down and I can see. Victoria. See? Quisha? I said your name right, Quisha? Sonia. Stephanie. Cricket. Simj. Samaj, thank you. Monique, thank you. Jules. Janice. Morella, that's pretty. The 5-year-old entrepreneur. All right now. Les Harris, Carrie, 5-year-old entrepreneur. All right, all right, Kingdom Queen Lashes. You think you can hook a sister up? Looking a little bald-eyed right now. Is it Misha? Erica? Katina? Catania? Oh, Morella, you can send me a message. Okay. Trina Squeeze Smith? Jerry? Health and wealth. Oh, that's the information. Okay. All right, Justin. I'll see your message. The link in my bio. You schedule an appointment by clicking the link in my bio. Hey, Queen. They look just like Marcy. Phenomenally fabulous. Said that. Sheena. Big Diamond. Lady Lala. So, okay, it's Miss Classy. I see you, Natural. I see y'all here. Sexy. Betty, I done told y'all about these names. I done told y'all. Hey, boo. I done told y'all about these names.
In thunder rain, stare into my eyes.
Hey, Sunchild. I done told y'all about these inappropriate names. Hey, Paula. Constant. Shatanya? Or Shantanya? All right, y'all. Yes, I help you regardless of where you are. Natalie. One of my good friends' name is Natalie. My good friend's name is Natalie. Amara?
What's the website?
Oh.
HUDhomestore.gov.
Say it again, son.
HUDhomestore.gov.
You're welcome. Rikiki? Miss JT. All right, then. All right, Jamie. All right, y'all. I'm going to eat, y'all. That's why I'm hungry. The heart. Love the heart. Rogers.
Hold on, wait.
Roger that.
Roger.
Yeah, girl, his voice has changed, Frenchie. You hear it? My sister say every day, home HUD store. You forgot store, baby.
I said HUD home store.
No, I'm saying somebody typed it.
I said HUD home store. Oh.
Somebody typed it wrong.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Frenchie, you see his voice. It gets deeper and deeper every day, like his daddy. Every day. Every morning I wake up, I'm like... You'll never find bloom, 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 a voice like mine. All right, y'all. I'm going to eat. Hey, Hebrew Queen.
Are green. Red roses too. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
All right, Frenchie. We'll holler at you later. Frenchie, when you supposed to call me? Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, Cancer. Thank you, Carolyn. All right, y'all. I'm going to eat. I'm about to damn faint.
I see trees.
I keep going past the wrong thing when it's time to go.
Red roses.
You late.
Too.
That's okay. It's gonna be on my TikTok. I'm going to eat. I mean, on my YouTube. Bye, y'all.